Okay, so a lot of progress has been made. That first 2.5 minutes or whatever that time lapse was, that was actually about 5 hours probably. I've made a lot of progress. I've done a lot of moving around of materials. So this is where I'm now storing all of my first items. So it's a shame that I've not got a wooden shovel and a wooden sword, but I've got stone because I didn't need to. I jumped straight onto stone. So, but I like saving all of my first tools and storing it in a chest next to my bed. I've not got anything in there, and there is something to show you out there, as you would have just seen in the time lapse. I'm gonna walk downstairs and show you as well. Super proud of what I've built. The windmill. It was off of the idea was from Pinterest. It wasn't copied like for like, but it's pretty similar. I've actually stored some of my stuff away now. So wood at the bottom, stone stuff at the top, and these are dirts in that one, and then a bit random. This is where I'm standing, storing some random stuff. I want to use the different areas throughout my my world for storing different things, and I'll show you that in a second as well. And that pillager is gonna get it. I've been using this furnace. I've been using the bamboo instead of coal, because I've run out of coal at one point, but I found some more now. In here, it was going to be the fridge, but it's turned out to be just a little side cupboard. And it's got my valuable materials in, so diamonds and all of that good stuff. And this is going to have my arrows and tools and all of that good stuff. And this will just store some random junk. And I've also got some storage under there. There's nothing in. So, that's my tree farm, as you guys would have known. And then, I've still got some junk that I need to get rid of. And that guy, his bow is just not dying. I'm on day 76 and I've been running past him so much like this. Often. I would often just stand here and dodge him like that, but it's still not breaking. I don't know what's going on. Why is it taking so long? I must have dodged around 300 arrows, I reckon. That's not even exaggerating now. And I often get hit by them as well. I've put a bit of string down on these because you guys in the comments gave me that good idea to stop them growing up. I need to get some more string from spiders for the rest of the bamboo as well. I've also put some over here too to stop the oh. Whoa, that won't make it in. I just sneezed massively, but yeah, I've put some string here as well to stop the vines growing down because they're getting a bit crazy. It's going to be nighttime soon, but I've done a lot of work. Added paths, bushes, all the way around these paths. And I want these all around the village, the paths to lead off into the different directions, which I'll show you around here. So I've got a little covered area through here as well, a little crafting table. I needed loads of sheep for this build, so I will need to move these at some point. And I've got some paths going around this way as well. So I'll go around this way. I need to put the leaves on these trees. The trees are in themselves, but I need to do the bushiness. And I've built this windmill. Going to go sleep quickly. And then I will head on down to the windmill. Oh, come on. So I've noticed that when it touches the top of those trees... Oh, there we go. Quicker than I was expecting. So, yeah, go over here. The paths go all the way around. All of this is grown out. I'm going to add more wheat fields as well across there. And there's going to be a tavern here. That's the plan as well. So if we come on down this path, this will be some overhanging trees. Might throw a couple more in as well. And this path takes us all the way around. That's going to go off down to the water. And then this way takes us around the back of this little outshed, I'll call it. And this is my windmill that I'm super proud of. I need to do the interior, and that's what will be happening in this episode. And potentially maybe another build as well. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, so this is my outshed now. So all of my eggs and I guess fruits and stuff will be stored in here, and seeds. I've got my sugarcane, which is being stored in there for the moment. Wheat will go in there, and I've got my saplings and leaves and stuff, and flowers vines, bamboo in this chest. I might move the bamboo, but we'll see. But I'm happy to have different areas for different types of storage. And the whole purpose behind this windmill was... It's actually not going to house wheat. It's going to house a sugarcane farm. So I'm going to have sugarcane going all the way around the outside, probably all the way up, with a ladder in the middle, I think. So yeah, a block going all the way up with... I was thinking glass with water. And then obviously I'll have to light it all the way up so the sugarcane grows. But this is going to be my manual sugarcane farm to start with. And maybe once I get more materials and stuff in the future. I'm not the best with redstone, but I want to experiment more in this. I'm also out of food. I want to experiment more with redstone in this hardcore series, and I am gonna be playing carefully. It's going to be more focused around building rather than adventure. There will be a lot of adventure as well, probably more once I'm. I guess once I'm fully kitted out with diamond armor and enchanted stuff, and then hopefully with some netherite as well. I'm gonna really try my best and try and be careful. I want to keep this series going for a long time. I typically like to play Minecraft and pretend that I only have one life anyway, because it makes it feel like that's actually your like you lived one time, which I like the idea of. Let me jump past this arrow. There we go. It's got to break soon, surely. So yeah, I will be sticking to that. Oh, it's just had another turn. And this is where my sugarcane currently is. And that's all going to be moved from there because it looks ugly. And it will go into the windmill. But yeah, happy with this little village. The village of Figton, it's called. Hopefully I would have put a little edit before I even started talking. And I like to do that in my different areas in my world. I like to give like an intro to the area. So this village is called the village of Figton, and it's probably going to be in an area called Spawnshire, which I often like to call my opening area for the world, the region, I guess. And I'm hoping to add some not heavy lore, but some lore to the village. And I like the idea that Jay Figsy lives in this village, the farming village, sort of a bit like Hobbiton in Lord of the Rings. That's what the vibe I'm going to go for. I want this whole island. I don't normally use free cam, but I will for the video. I do use free cam off of camera, but I just don't really like putting that edit into the videos, if that makes sense. But I want this whole island here, and I don't know how to do the world. I don't know how to create rivers, so I'm going to have to YouTube that. But I want to put a river all the way around this island here, and I'll get that done, and it will look good. Cool. Right. One last thing I wanted to check. This is without shaders. I'm going to use probably photon shaders in a second. And I want you to just tell me what you think. Do you prefer... I like the vanilla vibe, and that's what I'm going to go for in this series. But I do also like to use shaders every now and again as well. So when I open these doors, it's then going to be shaders. And just tell me what you think on the video. Shaders in some parts of the video, or completely vanilla, maybe with like the cutscenes or the little cinematic pieces in shaders. But I'll use photon, and then we'll see what it looks like. Oh, I need to turn off better clouds as well, so quickly turn those off. Cool. So then if we walk round, let's do it quickly. There we go. So that dodged that arrow. But it looks good. Dodge that arrow. I'm got good at that. It does look really good. So I'm not... I might play parts with shaders and parts without. Yeah. Also like these shaders. Zeus Renewed. This looks pretty cool as well. It looks super good when it's raining and stuff as well with Zeus. But we'll see. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm going to probably go back to vanilla for now. Okay, cool. Okay, So ow, I really need to break that pillager's bow. So I'm just going to head down to the windmill, which is now going to be my sugarcane farm. I'm actually very happy with it. It will be manual. Maybe later in this, later in the game when I've got some redstone and stuff, I might make it automated. But I don't know. I quite like doing manual farm jobs in Minecraft. So we'll see. But I've already cut out some of the edges within here, and then I'm just going to throw down some sugarcane all the way around and give it a few layers. But I had to do some terraforming underneath as well to get the water to stay in. But yeah, it's worked now. So just throw a bit in the corners and then it will be all the way around, which is nice. Exactly how I wanted it. Last corner. Perfect. And then, oh no, ignore me, not the last corner. This is the last corner. Just throw this down here and then perfect. All the way around. And then I'm just going to give it a few layers up. And probably not too many. I think 2 or 3. Let's see. And I'm just going to spruce log all the way up. All the way up? Yeah. Maybe I'll put the first layer in first. So I'll see you when this is done. So the windmill is now full with sugarcane. It's growing. And I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And I'm loving that I've got different areas for different things. Oh, actually, let me grab some leather quickly. I want to put... so, like on this little outhouse shed, I've put a little wheat in the... I can't think. What is it called? In the item frame. I've put a little piece of wheat in there. And I want to do the same with sugarcane. My leather is in here. Is it sticks? Yes, which I've got 9 of. Perfect. There we go. And then the sugarcane is down there. So I can put the item frame on the outside of the windmill. Dodge. There it is. I was wondering when it was coming. Just grab a piece from here. Just grab one piece. And then I'll show you guys the inside as well. Before, I then have to head off and look for some different wood variants. There we go. Perfect. And I like that it's almost, it's like raining in here. Almost it's like one of those greenhouses, you know, where you get all the condensation because of it's so hot. So maybe we keep it super warm in here so the sugarcane can grow. So, yeah, I'm chuffed with it. I know it's very basic and I need to get a cobblestone stair up there. I ran out when I was doing the roof. But yeah, it's looking good. And it will give me all the sugarcane that I need. Oh, every now and again I'll come in and harvest. And then I've just got a little double chest action going on here. But happy with it. Right, I am going to quickly grab a deep slate. Did I say cobblestone a moment ago? I meant deep slate. A deep slate stair to finish off the roof. When will this break? I'm on day 80. It's got to break soon, surely. I know every time I run past, I must get about 5 arrows out of him. And I always end up wearing about 5 arrows as well. Just checking that what am I looking for again? Oh, a deep slate stair. If I've got any, there'll be one piece of deep slate. I could probably get away with a tough stair, won't I? Yeah. I cannot be bothered to go and buy some deep slate. And then I've got that. Right, let's go over. Put this stair on, and then I need to... It's going to be nighttime soon, so I'll go to sleep. And then we're going to head out into the open world. I want some dark oak saplings. I've not got any at the moment. And I could do with... Oh. Yeah, I need some dark oak saplings. Sorry if you can hear some cars going past. I've got the window open because it's a warm day today. There we go, perfect. I mean, it looks a little out of place, but... Nah, no one's going to see that. Although it will probably bother me. And I need to... Yeah. This is going to be another wheat field out here. I was going to put a little cliff... Build a little cliff here, but... Actually, I think I've just put a wheat field just in there. I will start planting some other... some different seeds and stuff soon. So, some beetroot and carrots and stuff. But I want to get a lot of wheat fields going first as well. Because there will be a tavern here eventually. That'll probably be next episode. But there's going to be a tavern. And obviously, in order to have ale at the tavern, you need a lot of wheat. So, right, so let's go to sleep. Don't get hit by that arrow. He always gets me on that one. So I've got 2 beds at the moment. I've got the one in the house. And I've also got this little tent. So my rule is, if I'm going to place a bed anywhere in the world... I'll take these with me as well. If I'm going to place a bed anywhere in the world, then it means it can't just be a random bed and that I won't pick up again. Because I'll take some food as well. Oh, I've got loads of food. And I'll take some of this in case. I could do with taking some wood too for some torches in case I need them. Yeah, so I need to take some wool with me as well, which I believe I have a lot of. Because I will have to build a tent. If I'm gonna stop anywhere, then it has to be like a little house or a little campsite almost. And I'll quickly just shear these up in case I need any more, and in case I need to build a big tent on my travels. I want to get the mod journey map as well for a map, or should I just build maps? I don't know. Maybe I have to like map the area first with vanilla maps, and then once I've mapped out the area, that will allow me to get journey map. So it's not just a straight up straight to mod journey map, because it kind of is cheating. Not cheating, but it's replacing having to actually craft your own map and map it out. So I will probably allow myself to get journey map, so I've got a map of the area after I've mapped with vanilla maps. And it's been so long since I've used vanilla maps, I'm gonna have to have a look to how to do it again. Right, so yeah, the area I love in this village, I really am. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it look so good, and it's gonna be like a cozy little village, like I've already said. But now I want some different wood types. I would like mangrove if I can for some red. I want. Is it dark oak? Yes, it is dark oak. Is it dark oak? Yes. I want dark. Basically, I just want any different wood types that I can find, and I'm gonna grab some saplings. Right, so let's do that now, and it'll be a mixture of me gameplay as well as a bit of a cinematic as well to keep things interesting for everyone. I hope you enjoy. I've not done any adventuring yet, other than the first episode when I was looking for... I actually think I was looking for dark oak on the first episode, but I didn't get lucky. I could do with some of these leaves. I've not used them yet from the new release. Or is there a new update coming soon as well for Minecraft? I'm not the best at keeping up to date with what's actually going on, and even what's being put into... Oh, I could do with some of these flowers though as well. Let's take a couple. So if I was to bone mill that flour back at home, would it give me more of that flour? If you could let me know. Otherwise, that is another thing I'll have to Google or YouTube. Oh, there's a big hole. I'm not having much luck. I've been looking for ages. And I did just find a bundle, though, in a village, which I've not actually used one of those bundles before. I cannot believe this terrain. I'm definitely going to be building around here. This is just amazing. Let's have a look over this hill. It's got to be... There will have to be some... Oh, dark oak. Yes, that's dark oak. Mushrooms. Right, I'm going to grab this dark oak and then I'm going to head on back. Oh, that's the creaking. I've not been in there either before. I don't even know. I know about the... What's he called? The creaker or something. I don't know. What is he called? It's going to be nice to have a different type of wood to build with. I do like dark oak as well. I'll probably use it on the tavern, to be fair. Come on in. Let's take some of this. What is that? What is that? Is that the heart? Oh, what is it? Resin. I don't even know what that does. I feel like I'm playing in black and white. I can hear something. What's that noise? Whoa, what is that noise? Oh, there's a creeper. Don't panic. Let's get out of here. I'm going to head home. I've got 2 more wood types. I want to get greedy. And I've got a long way home as well. So we made it home after that long journey. But I got the dark oak, which is what I wanted. And I also got some of that pale... What is it? Pale oak sapling. So, yeah, I probably will try and use both of those in the tavern that I'm going to build in the next episode. Happy with the progress I've made. The village is really coming on. I'm going to put some more wheat fields, as well as I need to fill out these trees as well. But it's looking good. But I'm going to pack everything away. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always... Ow. I can't dodge that arrow. As always, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Bye.